and welcome to Thehayteamtv. We are obviously getting a lot of hay put away now. We had a fair day yesterday. As you saw, everything's all stacked up. Now we're sort of prepping today, being Saturday, where we're going to be full on getting hay in, but there's no wrapping involved. But a few problems we've had this week.
Been a couple.
Yeah. So on Ads' fast track, if we back up round here, what problem have you had?
Problems I had. Got a few software issues.
Yeah, and what happened?
Tractor didn't want to stop.
Yeah, and?
That's sorted.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that's sorted. So that was a bit annoying. That stalled us, not yesterday, the day before, for a bit.
Yeah, because we were waiting to do that.
Yeah.
So we've done that. Then what else has happened?
I drove my mower, which will come over and have a look, into a cultivator that was stored on the side of a field, a very old cultivator that we don't use, and basically broke the drum at the end of the mower and bent the bottom plate and the bolting bracket or the quick fit blade holder, which you replaced for me, you lovely chap.
I'm still waiting for a thank you. Don't worry. I only did it 2 days ago.
Thank you very much.
That's right. He's only saying thank you now. We're on camera.
Yeah. What was the last problem?
Sensor on the door.
Sensor on the door of the baler.
Floor.
Floor of the baler.
Yeah.
You sure? Door or floor?
Floor.
Floor. So that's done as well. He has got another break. His screen protector on his phone just broke. How do you feel about that?
Oh, so 3 days over the phone.
Other thing that I just remembered, which had gone wrong yesterday, is this pin broke its bolt and flew out, and that was the bodge fix of yesterday, of just jamming that in there. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that today, but we'll go bang some grease in there in a minute and that should be all good. So this week, a few trials and tribulations, but we're getting there. Main thing is the practicality of quickly fixing everything. So for what I've got to do up the farm, I require my spikes, because one barn is easier to put away with spikes, and then I'm going to carry up my tower grab and have that with me as well. So I'm sure someone's going to frown upon my method to carry this up. So this way, when I've got to go to the shed, my equipment is with me and I don't have to come back down for it. That is my thought process. So what sort of setting you got the rake on today?
So we are raking just over 8 metres.
Yeah?
For the minute, yeah.
Not as heavy as yesterday?
No, not as heavy as yesterday.
Yeah, so what did you have to do yesterday?
So yesterday we were raking on 7.6 metres.
Because?
It was way too heavy and it could just go in the baler.
So, theory, there might be 2 or 3 fields up here as heavy as yesterday and you have to go narrower, but generally it's going to...
Generally it'll stay at 8, between 8 and 8.5 metres to rake.
Because there's all lovely grass.
And it is really nice.
It's really nice, isn't it? Lovely green hay. And our view, or actually your view, because I'm going to be in a shed. Shock.
That's where you belong.
Great. We've got fields the other side of the hedge to here. There's someone left their bales out down the valley. Who would do that? Who would leave their bales in a field after going all that effort of making them?
Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid it is.
Whoever it is, can't believe they've done it.
No, I can't either. Stupid. He's stupid. So stupid.
Goodness sake, Alex. There's Alex's over there. He's left his out. But there's another one down the valley. So you saying he's stupid too?
Yeah, sure.
McCormick running the baler.
Mighty McCormick.
Mighty McCormick. It does look sick with black wheels.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Traffic jam. The inconsiderateness of it. At least some twat isn't out here with a telehandler.
Yeah.
Driving over. Oh, you've just messed this right up, haven't you? We've got Baylor backing up there, bail out. Carnage here it is. It's like Piccadilly Circus.
It is, isn't it? You wanted to go there.
Still could be worse.
Could have backed into me.
Could have backed into you. Or you could have that telehandler over there flying around.
Yeah.
Driving over your roads.
He's a dick. Driving all over the roads.
Driving all
in
over
the
the road.
fucking way.
In the way.
The driver is a dick.
Calling you a wanker as he drives by.
Sounds about right.
Is this a nice HRS sort of day?
It's an easy day, isn't it? As long as I think it was right. It's like,
Touch wood.
it's like easy, isn't it?
I'm going to fucking rub my head.
But it's one of them, isn't it?
I've just got to keep a telehandler going, mate. That's it. Today. It's simple enough for me.
Yeah.
I'll try and not knock a shed down.
That's hard sometimes, though, isn't it?
What?
Keep the telehandler going.
No. I get the telehandler going alright. Knocking sheds down is usually the problem I have. That's me talking extreme. I broke a post last year. No, year before. But I can't go in that shed because you have the edge trim in the way.
Yeah.
Which you're going to have to move. I'm going to drag it out. Well, how's it going to move then?
Must be turkey shed.
Is it? Yeah, well, I'm going to fill up with hay and then I'm going to empty that one first.
No.
Yes.
No.
Well, I'll go in through the back door then.
That's fine. You go through the back door, that's fine. And I got to move edge trim up. Good idea, Justin.
Actually, no, sod it. I'm going to go in the back door and the front door and I'm going to sandwich it in.
That's fine.
Good.
That's fine.
Fine.
Don't move edge trim in anyway.
Good, you're not going in
Yeah,
there.
I'm not going to want to.
Oh, fine.
Just buy a new one.
Missed a bit.
You're so original.
Old ones are the best ones.
That's true, actually. I dated an older woman once.
You still do?
Yeah, I do. But I did date an older woman. She lied about her age. She said she was 37
Yeah.
at the time.
Yeah.
So she would have been about, I don't know, 3 or 4 years older than me anyway.
Yeah.
It turns out she was 47. She lied.
You
And it was like taking my mum to the pub.
You didn't see that. You didn't see that painting was not 10 years older than it said it was.
No, I did when I met her. So I put us in the corner of the pub.
Were you drunk?
No, I wasn't.
Fuck.
I wish I was.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think the old ones are the best actually.
Right. I'm going to let him get on with this now. Bees have arrived. We got Greenhorn Rich on New Holland. Bringing bales in. And we got John on the fast track down there, bringing bales in. So we're going to be clearing bales at a record speed. So big boss man coming back around the corner with a McCormick is going to be tested on speed of bales coming out of the gale. And then on top of that we've also got bales coming from Alex, who's made us some hay, and that's coming in as well. So he will be over here at some point. One down the valley's just left their hay out. Outrageous. So I just had a bale exploded. Big boss man is feeding it back through a baler. Well, didn't explode quite like that, but the net completely went from underneath the bale. So instead of placing that in a shed where I have a problem with it in the winter, get it repackaged and then on the shelf. So he is just feeding it through. I probably could have spread it a bit thinner, but I haven't. It'll all go in. Not a bad backdrop for today. Not a bad backdrop at all. It's always a bit of a pain feeding the bale back in. But first field of the day done. Alex has arrived. Alex is waving. He's brought a little load of bales. Little tiny bales. Lovely little bales that might fit up in the rafters. Clearing bales whilst watching Alex's dad Nick loading up bales for themselves over there. I've got the towel grab on, and overnight some bird decided to crap all on my window, which is a bit annoying. So I got towel grab on because it is easier to stack with this in the other shed, which isn't friendly. Well, it's only not friendly of stacking with spikes because the doors aren't wide enough. So this just makes it easier for me to get 2 bales in at a time rather than stacking 1 at a time. So that's what we're on with. I'll show you the barn in a minute. So the constant day of stacking Lego blocks. Well, not Lego blocks, in a sense, same principle but round. And hence I've got the squeezer grab on, hence I've got the towel grab on, which I can pick bales up and do whatever I want with them to get them to fit in here, which is, as you can see, a puzzle in itself. So if I did this with spikes, I've got to work with friction to come off. With these, I can place, release, and it should. I think that bale's moving. No, should stay there. Okay, this shed is nearly full in the middle. There's 4 high flats in there, and then there we are. Oh, it's too dusty in the window. Basically 2/3 full on that side, and then the other side's still free. Then this barn is completely full, even stacked underneath the lean-to, because they'll go down home pretty immediately for reprocessing. Left the spikes there at the moment. I'll use them when I come and get the first load, because I'll probably take the first load of those down possibly this week, because then it can make in small bales, but we can just keep baling stuff and keep that momentum rolling. Greenhorn Rich is back, so both sets of spikes are running. For some reason he's stalled or waiting. I'll go with stalled, it's funnier. Oh no, he's just waiting. Cows are getting to finish up the last. Turn off for a minute. Cows are getting to finish the last clear up fields of block 1. So all the way up through the rest of the block, they've been in, cleared around hedges and any bits of hay left on the floor. Now they're in here. And yes, I know they're picking up probably the best of the regrowth, which is in this bottom section opposed to the sides of this field. In the summer, I think it's quite nice for them to have a nice bit of sweet young grass rather than the pastures that they're working hard all the time. So, last fence is moved for them to get up here without grazing their other stuff. So they'll be up here for two, three days, and then they'll be back at the beginning of their grazing area. But quite content. About to roll out. Now, if I hadn't broken the end pot on the mowers the other day, we would have cut a bit more and been better than yesterday and possibly today, but I did. So, we've been already processing loads of hay that we made before. This is all last year's hay. We got last year's hay outside, we got last year's hay down the end and new hay down the end, and we've got straw in the shed next door. So with all of that, we're making serious headway, but we are basically pumping as much of this year's hay through as fast as we can, so it's in small bale form, so we don't have to do it in winter. Fingers crossed. But everything does seem to go out as almost as fast as we make it. And there is this shed ready to get loaded up with pallets. Only one problem we're having is we keep running out of big pallets. I haven't jumped on yet is we've got a looming election coming up, and just for human purposes, who's everyone going to vote for? I tell you what, I'm not voting for. I'm not going to vote for a Labour party, and I'm not voting for a Conservative party, because neither one of them has been remotely useful in the last, well, since I've been born, I think. Both of them have been absolutely rubbish. So, please leave in the comments below what you think of the Conservative party that we've just had, the Labour party we've had before, and would you vote for either of them? So all the hay's in of this cut. I think we're just over about halfway now. That bloody plane's back. If you know, you know. Anyway, until next video will definitely be a walk around the McCormick, so keep an eye out for it. If you haven't yet done so, please hit the subscribe, give us a thumbs up, that'd be most appreciated. And if you want to find any more of us, you can find us on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.